Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Villager Guardian, and welcome to a very special video. So this is supposed to be, as you can read from the title, we're playing Chapter 5 of King's Quest. But there's a big but here. We're not doing it in parts anymore. We're doing the full chapter, which means I'm playing from beginning to end of Chapter 5. And the main reason I'm doing that is because 1 year ago, in technically 4 days, or rather November 12th or 10th. I mean, hold on, actually. Yeah, on November 10th, about a year ago, I created my channel, and this channel, and technically it's my 1 year anniversary, which is technically 4 days late, but anyways, we're doing it for my 1 year anniversary. I figured it'd be fun, so, yeah, we only have technically 2 more things to do, but I'm doing Chapter 5, The Good Night, and one non-stop video, like, just no parts, no cuts, no breaks, hopefully. If there is a break, I apologize, but basically I'm going to keep doing it until it's done. That's my goal. So this video may be like 2 hours, maybe more than that long. We'll just see how it works out. But anyways, also, I may need a walkthrough. Unfortunately, there isn't a walkthrough that shows off all the puzzles, which really fudging sucks, because that basically is going to make things 10 times harder. So I guess I'll just have to look up a walkthrough for certain puzzles. But anyways, let's just go ahead and go, and 3, 2, 1, begin. Very excited to do this. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention, this is technically the hardest chapter.
Lord Sullen's xylophone certainly sounds like a charming ruckus. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for a quest to be remembered by. One final adventure for future generations to share. Surely, my dear friend, you can relate to that. Oh, hello, Gwendolyn. Come on in.
Where did your friend go?
Why, he's right behind you, keeping warm by the fire.
There's no one there.
Not to worry, he'll be back. Always bouncing in and out, that one, like a slingshot.
Grandpa, we need to talk.
Of course, sweetheart. What'll it be? Dragons, treasure, love stories.
We need to talk about this.
I see. Come here. I am so sorry. I should have told you when I had the chance.
I'm just not ready for you to go.
Listen to me. I am not leaving you. Not yet. The mirror promised me one final adventure.
But the doctors, they said...
Has the
Alright, just
magic
listen.
mirror led us astray before? I'll be here for one more adventure, no matter what any doctor says.
So, where's this adventure taking place?
I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be grand. One for the tapestries of time. I was thinking Serenia, or a family trip back to Tanalorr.
Grandpa, you can't even get out of bed.
Oh, I can get out of bed all right, just saving up my strength.
So,
I need to know why.
Why? I thought it would be nice to have an adventure outside these walls with the whole family.
No, not that. I need to know why the doctors can't fix you. There has to be a magical fruit that can cure you, or a spell to extend your life. I just can't believe that you're only suffering from old age.
Take a seat. There are a few more stories I have yet to share.
alright, here we go. So, I didn't want to talk during that, but yeah, the person he's talking to, you find out who that is later.
For as long as I can remember, adventure always had a way of finding me. But as I grew older, I had to find adventure for myself.
Sweetheart, are you sure you need to go out questing for trouble at our ripe old age?
Darling, this old hat may be tattered, but it's not ready to be hung up yet.
I know. I know. As long as you're living, you'll be working to make Daventry perfect. But what's the point of working so hard if we never can enjoy it? We still haven't watched a single sunset from the Rose Garden.
But there's still so much to do, love. I need to stay sharp. I just don't want my legacy to fizzle out like King Edward's.
Do what you like. I know I won't be able to convince you otherwise.
I probably should have stayed back and watched that sunset, but I had adventure on my mind. Perhaps there was another lost treasure to recover, or a unicorn to be rescued. Oh, if I was lucky, a hideous beast would be terrorizing the kingdom.
Okay, so I was just trying to wait for the dialogue to end. So yeah, basically, he was looking at someone. Now it will reveal later on who that is, but also there's a few other things that they talked about. It's you know, that's going on, if I can remember now, because I've been focusing so much on trying to talk that I literally basically forgot what I was trying to say now. Shoot. Okay, hold on, let me think. So yeah, so Gwen, so yeah, basically, so yeah, something that also is really interesting is this is actually kind of based, I found out something, there is actually a movie that's similar to this chapter, where this guy was telling stories that were to his children to like make it more grand and interesting. Except in that story, the stories were fake. He just told them because he wanted to make it more interesting and stuff. And it's kind of a sad ending. In this one, you'll find out. I won't spoil it yet, but like, yeah, basically, yeah, it's pretty basically the kind of same deal with where he's telling stories for his children. Except they're not fake though; they're obviously real. But you know, anyways.
You deserve a chance to celebrate your accomplishments. What else are you looking for, Graham?
I just want to hear all our dialogue.
You've given enough, love. Please don't leave. I've said my piece and have nothing more to add.
Okay, so I can't talk to her anymore. Yeah. So something also that's a little interesting is for those people that have, if you guys don't know, so if you played the original King's Quest games, this is actually a kind of nice reference to the original. Believe it or not. Because it feels like the original in this case, because not only does he like have a long white beard and he's old, but like there's his wife there, and well, yeah, his children aren't there in this game, but it's still kind of nice because it's like kind of hinting towards the original King's Quest. Because this is like original King's Quest, believe it or not. Like this is like King's Quest 5, I believe this one is, you know.
It seems like only yesterday you taught my arrow to fly.
I love that line as well.
It seems...
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to every debated dialogue, but okay, I can't look at the statue. Yeah, so that's that.
Always a good place to start an adventure. Perhaps I should start there.
So I do remember some puzzles. Here, like the Duel of Wits, I'm gonna need help with. Definitely. I'm just checking other areas, like as alright. So yeah, the Duel of Wits I'm gonna definitely need help with. I have a walkthrough of that, and there's another puzzle later on with a music box, but I think I should be able to do the rest of them. If I get stuck on a puzzle, I can always just look up a walkthrough, but I would like to, you know.
Wait, aren't you forgetting...
What was that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, if you don't know, there's no bridge troll, because... I forgot what it's called. It's not amnesia, because that's if you forget everything, but like, when you get older, sometimes your brain starts to forget stuff. And Graham is no exception. So yeah, if you don't know, he's forgetting the most important detail of the story, that the bridges are bridge trolls. And obviously that's not a normal bridge, it's a bridge troll, so yeah.
I cleared out all the spiniferous thornweeds in the backwoods and planted a lovely rose garden instead.
Wait, what happened to the snarling Snarlaxes? With purple eyes, blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
They had to be crumbled. Ruin the castle's curb appeal, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, also you want to know something really cool? So if you remember in chapter 1, when you go in for the tumble thing, this is the same rock with the ticket on it that you had to take off. That you had to take off for that puzzle with the crumbler. This is the same rock. So I wonder, would it be different? I kind of wonder though, would it be different if the crumbler like ticket was left there? Like I wonder if there's a way to beat it without removing that ticket, and what would happen if you didn't remove it. But yeah, it's really cool because that's the same rock. Also, yeah, there's nothing here. By the way, the first time I played through this, I kept wandering in this area thinking, okay, is it here or not? But no, this area is just nice and pretty, but this is not anything to do with any puzzles. So I won't be here long, but I just want to kind of show it off. So yeah, this is a really cool spot. I think it's really nice how he did that, and excuse me, and it makes it look more better. It makes it look, excuse me, it makes it look so much more interesting and more like, you know, sweet.
I'm tired of opening that door for him.
Yeah, and if you remember, hey, look, it's the trolls.
No, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it.
Also, I think I went the wrong way actually. All right, I'm actually gonna go back up. I went the wrong way.
Come soon.
Actually, let me try something. What happens if I knock on the door?
Where does he keep disappearing to?
Or, oh wait, no, actually, I don't want to do that because yeah, if you go to the door, something happens that will ruin it. So never mind. Also, the door's already open, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna go. But I can't speak. I'm actually just gonna go up this way. Like for old time's sake, I'm gonna go up this way, just cause. Why not? But yeah. So if you're wondering who they're talking about Ophi. But yeah, he's. Well, I mean, Ophi, he isn't there anymore. And you'll find out why. Here's the thing, though. If you're wondering where those two went, it's kind of dark and sad. I'm assuming they're dead. Like, that's the kind of... It's dark and sad to talk about, but I think it's true. Also, I know I said there's nothing else over here. I think there's a... Can I actually... I just want to know. Can I actually go... I guess I can't, huh? Oh, I can... Oh, yeah, I can sit down and look at the nice sun. That's really nice. Alright. So yeah, you can sit down and stuff and just chill out and stuff. Also, what's this? Okay, nothing here. All right, yeah. So I don't really. I think there used to be a path that lets you go that way. I guess they I guess they probably blocked it off of bushes or whatever. I don't know what they did. It's not there anymore. That kind of sucks. I wanted to go the other way. I thought it'd be kind of cool for old time's sake if I could go the other way, but I guess they removed it. It kind of sucks. All right. So I won't worry about that. I'll just go this way.
If you would stay put, this meeting is already way over schedule.
Yeah, so this is that's the meetings from chapter 1, which, embarrassingly enough, remember that part 5, I didn't even have commentary during that. It was just complete, like, there was no sound at all. It was just game sound. But, yeah, I managed to fix that like I did before. But, yeah, I need to go this way. I believe, yeah, right. Yeah, so it's really interesting because, like, there's actually multiple... Well,
Years
yeah.
ago, if my memory serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space.
So this is where we get to use his memory as to solve puzzles. So what, basically, if you're wondering, okay, so to solve this puzzle, you want to first choose Sandbox for Children.
That all the children of Daventry could enjoy.
And then what you want to do is you want to
Hey,
grab...
How come I never got to play in that sandbox?
Your father was always paranoid about badgers doing their business in there, and would never let me take you. Ah, a randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a
A
good
randomly
start.
placed item to... Okay, well, anyway. See what you want to do. That's step 1 to this puzzle. Step 2 is if you leave and then re-enter the area. Like so. I think I'm far enough to just re-enter now. If I re-enter, something should happen, I believe. Yeah, here we go.
Remembering this right? We redesigned the space into a...
So then you want to choose Fountain. And the main reason why you want to choose... Well, actually, hold on.
Every guard who ever served the kingdom of Daventry. Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
So yeah, I want to do that. So because you're probably some of you are probably wondering, wait, why are you doing that? Well, that actually is going to come in handy later on. That's going to be important in a few seconds, minutes, depending on, you know. But also, I want to leave again because I want to show off the last thing, and also I'm going to leave it at that because I think the third and final one is my favorite thing.
Into a memorial honoring Pilar and Mr. Wattles.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite. Because not only because this is my favorite, and the main reason why this is my favorite is because I think it's nice. It's like honoring the Bridge Troll Guild, and I think that's kind of nice because, you know.
Transferred to Ludor in the summer of 1679, and she was annoyed to find out there was in fact no Bridge Troll Guild in existence there. Hungry and poor, she discovered a new cause to rally behind. She founded the first charity whose mission was to feed the trolls.
Fudge, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm not reciting that long paragraph again. Tough luck.
What? No way!
Right.
What?
Pilar transferred to Ludor in the summer of 1679.
What? That's so cool.
To find out there was in
that has to be the actual actor. That has to be unscripted, dude.
Hungry.
There's no way that's not scripted, dude. That was brilliant.
Rally behind. She founded the first charity whose mission was to feed the trolls.
Okay, first off, that was a reference to chapter 1, but also I want to know if
I'm not
that is so cool. All right, that has to be either that. Okay, that has to be not scripted. I would fudging be very surprised.
When I took the throne, he stayed local though and created most of the art and tapestries that you see on the castle walls. He finally became the drawbridge that he always dreamed of. I just know he's in the sky.
Oh, hey, I got a trophy. What?
Serving as the second largest star in the Midwestern Hemisphere.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, pause it for a second. All right, I know I said no breaks, but I want to know what I just got, dude. I just got a fudging trophy. What did I get? Hold on. Chapter 5. Wait, that's all the trophies. Oh, dang. That was the only one I'm missing. All right, I got all of them for chapter 5 now. Chapter 5 is 100%ed. And then there's the other ones I have to do. But yeah, dude, that's awesome. So chapter 5 is all done. I don't have to replay for chapter 5 if I want trophies again. So that's awesome. All right. Cool. I didn't even know that was a trophy. That's why sometimes going back and looking at the trolls and stuff is your best. So technically, I could probably just speed through the rest of the chapter without worrying about doing all the side stuff. If you want to see the side stuff, I can show some of it off. But yeah. But all I can say though is that's awesome though, dude. That's so cool. Like waddles and crap like that. Or like that, like the PR one is so cool, dude. I didn't even know that fudging happens. I did not know that even happened. But anyways, I got the bucket of water. So I need that. I've already kind of explained why. Well, I didn't explain really at all, but you'll find out. All right, just trust me, you'll find out why I need the full bucket of water. So, it's for a puzzle later on. I don't know when that puzzle triggers exactly, or. Oh no, I remember now. Yeah. So yeah, if you're wondering what this is, you're probably like, oh wait, why is there a bell here? Well. It's to summon the trolls.
That copper bell brought me right back to my younger days as a squire.
Hold on, Grandpa.
Yes, sweetheart?
It wasn't a bell.
Oh? And what was it?
It was a horn. Wait, no, I can actually just lie and just say it was a badger. I'm gonna choose badger just to see what happens.
It was badger. And I think you had to yank on its tail.
Gwendolyn, why are you trying to confuse me? We both know that's not right.
Just
a bit of fun. It was really,
That's what a badger sounds like when you get yanked on the screw. Yeah, so I could also say switch.
I think it was a switch.
That doesn't sound right.
Sorry. Now I'm forgetting. It was a...
Yeah, so it was a horn. But I just wanted to mess around and see what the other options were.
Oh, that's right. Get my momentary lapse of memory.
There you go.
A patch of fire impeded my path forward. A mere brain teaser to get my logic wheels spinning.
So yeah, if you don't know, so yeah, but yeah, so what she said, feed the trolls. That was actually a reference, I believe, to chapter 1.
Fire.
But also, yeah.
Extinguished, my journey continued.
And that's why you need the bucket of water. You need it to put out the fire.
Oh, that's better. Thanks, King Goofy.
There's
You're
Ophi.
very welcome, friend.
Yeah, it's unfortunately he's not right though.
What's going on? Where's Ulfi?
What do you mean, sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfi, a magical talking bridge.
What?
Oh, hold on a second. You may be right. Ulfi was a bridge with a troll on his back, right? Oh, sorry. I mean, a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
How did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfi was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just a heat rash.
Holy
Cool
frick.
bath with 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that up. It's worked wonders for me.
Yeah, your skin does look fantastic for 86.
Well, that's a shame. I'm 77.
Oh, my apologies, King. At 386, Ulfi's memory isn't what it used to be.
I know. You told me that yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old we've grown?
It seems like only yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official Bridge Troll Guild. And all the paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction. Because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
Oh, I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfi's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Wise. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring.
And there we go. So that was Ulfi.
I
if you guys remember from
wait
chapter
to
1.
get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of an adventurer. Someone to fetch treasures. Or
So-
forage rare ingredients.
This is where this
On
memory
that
thing...
day, I would have taken any quests offered. One slight problem. I couldn't remember which way the town was.
So one thing about this... This will tie into his memory more.
Which way was the town again? My muscle memory was having a hard time remembering.
Yeah, so if you go back,
What is this?
this
place?
happens.
I'm not sure. I don't think I went this way until later. I better turn back.
I just want to keep going because I want to show this off. So yeah, if you don't know... oh no, wait. Oh no, I can't go through here. Yeah, so if you don't know what's going on here, this is Graham forgetting, basically. He's forgetting more and more about what happened to him previously. Also, by the way, I think the controls get reversed here for some reason. So if you see me going back, that's part of the reason why. But I'm gonna go this way, because yeah.
Sorry, I can't remember all the details. Don't worry, you'll come to me.
I want to know, can I go this way? Yeah, I can. So this is him forgetting his memory, basically. So, I can go this way. This is actually the way to town, by the way. Hold on, I'm just trying to see, like, I'm pretty sure you can go past here, or is that just a wall? I think, no, that might just be a wall, actually. Or maybe not, hold on. Oh no, there you go. I think I may be going kind of in. I don't know, whatever. I don't want to like go too far in. I don't really know, because like I know that there is a way. I know that there was one of these had like a thing going on with them, where if you kept going it would like reveal, he would just keep going and then keep telling you not to go any further. But I don't know, I think that might be the wrong one. So I'm just trying to like, I'm just showing off all of the ones. Yeah, basically he's forgetting who he is. Or rather he's just forgetting certain stuff. It's becoming more and more white and cloudy. But I can go this way as well, and this is actually where Ulfi is. Which I'm just gonna ignore, because I've already been there. So let's go this way, to where the obvious fudging fire is happening.
Oh, this? No! Is this how I would be remembered? I had to enter those flames before my legacy was burned to the ground.
So yeah, this is actually, I've actually died so many times in this. Also, part of the reason why is because, again, the fudging controls are reversed here. So I think I can only grab one thing at a time. So I have to go here and put everything...
Saved one treasure, but it wasn't good enough. I pushed myself to grab another one.
Okay, this is like harder. This is where it gets harder because if I touch the branches of the flames, I instantly die, like you normally do in this game. I kind of want to show off what happens when you die, but I think that restarts the entire process, and I'm already kind of 2 treasures in. You know what? How about this? If I hit it by accident, you'll find out. But if you want to find out, you're gonna have to do it yourself because I don't really want to I don't want to have to do this every time. Like this one is actually kind of really annoying to do. So I got almost all of them.
2 treasures saved. They were charred, but not beyond repair. I probably should have stopped there, but there was no turning back now.
Alright, let's do this.
Grandpa, what were you thinking?
Shh. I need to concentrate.
Okay, oh wait. Okay, sorry, I don't go that way. Oh, sorry, I like the music that plays here, by the way. If I can move. Alright. So we gotta go this way, behind this, around the statue. We could go up here. Okay, gotta get very close to the branch. Alright. Wrong way. Oh. Okay, one. Frick. I mean, it doesn't matter if I fail anyways, because technically, I don't get an achievement if I do it on my first try. But I don't want to fail because I'm already 2 in, and I think every time you fail, it restarts the entire process again, and I don't want to do that. So, I'm just gonna try not to fail. If I do fail, then, well, you'll find out what happens when I do, but... It's basically just probably gonna be a pun, like, I got flamed or whatever. That's probably what it's gonna be anyways.
Was all that really worth it?
Sorry, have my stories been good enough?
What do you mean? Your stories have been amazing.
I'm just not sure. There's so much more I could have told you. There are so many other details that I forgot to mention.
Grandpa, your stories are perfect. Just the way they are.
I just needed more time.
So yeah, this is where...
I need to fill you in on some other details.
Grandpa, I'd like to remember the stories how they were first told to me.
They'll be better with all this stuff I forgot. Trust me.
Please don't ruin my memories.
Yeah, so, something really cool, by the way. So if you're wondering, it's a reference to every chapter. So we have... So actually, also, by the way, all this stuff I believe is scrapped. This is all scrapped, or either that or references to old games. Like this...
Are those?
Fairies. I couldn't figure out where they fit in the story.
Perhaps the story was better without them.
Yeah, so that I believe is a scrapped content, or it's probably reference to the older games. I don't know because I didn't play the older games. Also, the numbers are for a puzzle, but I just want to show off. So yeah, something really cool though is this.
Did I tell you the goblins rode around on rats in the caves?
No, but how does that make any sense?
Yeah, so very, very cool. It's like a reference to all of the stuff, and also this is a very, very shocking reference. This is not reference. This is I believe is scrapped.
This is Tree Dorman, Amaya's partner.
Grandpa, Amaya doesn't need a partner. She's a strong woman by herself. Besides, he kind of seems underdeveloped.
You may be right.
And that, I believe, is why this is scrapped, because they wouldn't say underdeveloped if this one's scrapped. But yeah, this is scrapped content, basically. This has to be, which is so cool, dude, how they did that. But also, there's this. The music is the key to unlocking this memory. Yeah, so very, very awesome. But, alright, I'm gonna look up the puzzle for this, though. No, okay, hold on. Okay, so... Okay, so... Solution is, so, hold on. Alright. So... Okay, so basically, I believe this is the solution. Hold on. So I need it's so it says 2 2 and then 5. So the 5's, so I think it's the slot. So two, both both first second slot are at 2. This is one is at 5, and then I need this one to be at 1, which is already at 1, and then I need this one to be at 4, which it already is. Then I need this one to be at 3. I need this one to be at 1. I believe. Okay, never mind. Alright, cool. That wasn't at all what the fudge is supposed to be doing. Okay, so the first two are right. So the first two being on the 2 slot are right. Then the third one is 5. And the next one is 1. The third one is, okay, so hold on, let me just see. So 2 2 5 1 4. Well, yeah, that's right. Why the fudge is it not working then? And then I need and then 3 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I missed the last one.
In the past, Whisper may have raved.
Okay, frick.
Was brave. But my boldest feat on land or sea is loving you more than I love.
Oh my god.
Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast. Hey, love can boast, right? Whoever wrote that has some learning to do. Now, bask in the words I'm about to sing at you. Life was once full of danger and enemy.
Oh my god.
Whisper was brave.
I meant to do the puzzle, like the actual solution.
And you tempered my armor and then my heart right from the start. You mended all my shiny parts. You're bold, daring, endowed with a muscular lower jaw. Oh wait, hold on. Is that a description of you or moi? And side by side, together you and I watch as Whisper can soar, Whisper can roar, after I'm all done with my chores. Whisper now cooks, Whisper now cleans, does any fetch quest for his queen. But my boldest feat on land or sea is loving you more than I love. And you know that I love me.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if I did the right one or not, but yeah, this is the Whisper song. There's 2 of them. There's one at Acorn and one for Whisper, and they're both really fudging weird. But I'm not sure. Is that the... Will the door open? No. Okay, why the fudge did it not work? I did it in the number he put on the thing. Why is it not working? Yeah, 2, 2, 2, 5. 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 1, 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1. Yeah, that's the right order. Why? What the fudge? Alright, I don't know why it's not working. Oh, do I have to write... Oh, do I have to do both songs? Okay, here, let me try playing the same song again. Let's just see, because on his video, the door opened. So I don't know why. Either I have to play the Acorn song as well.
In the past, Whisper may have...
Okay, nope, it's just doing it again. Alright, frick. Did I stop it? Okay, good. It canceled it. Alright. Listen, I love that song, but I don't want to hear it again, alright? Like, honestly, I don't want to hear Whisper's fudging song again, dude. It's weird. It's too weird, alright? Fine, I'll just do the other one. I don't know. I don't fudging know why it's not working. Alright, so this one is 3, 1, 3. I already did it wrong. Cool. Here, I'll just do this. Play the song again, and then I'll do this. So I need 3, 1, 3. So 3, 1, 3. So 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Alright, I think that's good. Let's just do it.
Acorn song. How could I have forgotten Acorn song? He sang it to Alexander when he first met him.
I think a song would have made that chapter a little too long.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, so he did Whisper song next.
Sometimes you get into a bind, tangled up in a knot.
I'm actually gonna listen to this one.
Don't wake the bull, why set him free when you can be crafty? Hey, little buddy, so the world's gone and hemmed you in.
So yeah, this has to be a scrapped song. Like, some of this content is just scrapped content they put into the last chapter, which I thought was so cool. I still think it's cool. It's like, you could say it's lazy because, you know, but I still think it's amazing how they did that. But anyways.
When life treats you badly, that's when you get crafty. No one ever fell apart, making macaroni art. Watch your anger slip away while you're braiding macrame.
This song is actually pretty catchy though, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'll leave it a second, but I just wanna...
Life can get nasty, but you can stay classy if you get arts and crafty. Oh, I need a nap.
Yeah, so very cool. Basically, there's both songs for Whisper and Acorn that were never used.
Another puzzle in the ice labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand, but perhaps I was wrong. I had to find a way to get everyone on the switches.
Yeah, so this puzzle, actually, is, you know, so this is a puzzle that was also scrapped in the Ice Labyrinth. Hold on. There we go. Wait. You gotta keep an eye on the other one. So I gotta figure out how to get him up. Okay, wait, actually. Okay, so if I go up, he'll go up, but I have to get him up and over as well. But if I go back this way, yeah, then I go up again, and it will just do that again. Fudge, I think I might screw this up. Yeah, because, like, I don't really know... Oh, wait, what do I try this, though, actually? If I do that, then I go over, then I go back. This might work, actually. Hold on. Go down, and then I go... No, it won't, because I have to go fudge. Oh, wait. Maybe if I do this. Ooh, okay. Go down, then over, then up twice. Yeah, I did it. Nice. So yeah, that one actually. So yeah, before I didn't have to use warp with that one. All right, nice. Just for the music box one, I think, and the other one.
Other hidden Wetzel wolf cave. Did I ever tell you about the time I raced on top of the bridge trolls? What about my sorcery battle with the winged ones?
Stop! Your stories were perfect. Didn't you tell me that no story is ever done? It just stops being rewritten?
I will go back and fix them.
There's the tree. But yeah, also, yeah, so if you don't know, very awesome. Because yeah, that was all scrapped content. That has to be scrapped content, dude. That was amazing. Like all of it, dude. So also, I'm pretty sure everyone's gone. So I could go into I don't know if I can go into the other people's houses at all. Okay, so all I know is that every area is abandoned. Like they're always closed. They're just never open. So, you know, I'm gonna go into the blacksmith because I've been to the potion shop, and I went to the bakery that one time. Let's see what if I can get into the blacksmith.
Like when I was younger, every door was open to me. But as I grew, one by one, they began to close. Locked as well. Really only leaves me with one choice.
So yeah, just to show off, you can't go into any of the other buildings. You can only go into the one that you've impressed the most. And since I'm Graham, the king of the wise, I can only enter the Hubblepot's house, or rather Acorn's shop, or yeah.
I could still make out some squirrel tracks under the dust, and I wondered if that's why the shop hadn't been sold yet.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna grab this though. So yeah, this is actually gonna come in handy. And something actually that's really sad about that, by the way, which I will show off in a second, but also. Also, this is for another puzzle.
No one ever fell apart making macaroni art.
So I can't take that either. But yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, so I need 3 of these. But also, I just want to mention. So yeah, that's for a puzzle later. I actually don't know the solution to that puzzle, but I'll figure out something about it. But also, yeah, so there goes that.
No! No! My castle! I ran back home to make sure everyone was safe.
Run. Oh, frick. Yeah, so, yeah, everything's burning around. So, you could take this literally, like, literally this place is burning around, but it also could just be that his world's burning around him. Like, he feels like his world is being destroyed around him, because, like, since he's older now, and most of his friends are either dead or moved on, it's kind of sad for the guy, and that's kind of, like, what I feel like this Chapter 5 is honestly explaining, to be honest with you. This is definitely what Chapter 5 is trying to show, that it's, like, his world's just being burned, or it's just, you know. Okay, also, yeah, so I got one of these puzzles now. So I can go this way. Oh, frick. Yeah. Yeah. Made it. Oh, frick, Graham, are you here, man? You can do it, Graham. I believe in you, old Keister. Your hips are as shattered as my glass says. I don't know. His hips are probably made of glass at this point. Holy frick. Alright, good. And, yeah. You thought we were safe? Nope. Crab will do that to you.
Well, hello there, friend.
And there it is. Manny is...
your game grown tired and old?
Oh, I'm
Manan,
not finished
or
expending
Manny.
my efforts to refine this cesspit. I sacrificed my best years to the pursuit of a better Daventry. Now there's nothing left for me to do except watch as it burns to the ground and to hope that it will all be forgotten.
It was never about a better Daventry, and you know it. You just want to prove you're better than me.
Better than you? What have you ever contributed to this kingdom? If I didn't rig the night tournament, you wouldn't even be standing here. No, you owe your entire legacy to all the cretins that sacrificed their lives to build it.
Well then, leave my family out of this. Come out of hiding and face me alone. I'll grant you the rematch you so desperately seek.
Graham, your bones are too weak for a duel of strength, and your ankles would fracture in any contest of speed. Would your rusty memory even provide any decent competition in a game of wits?
What's the matter, Manning? Are you afraid if I win, you will run out of excuses for why you were never crowned king?
All right. First, prove to me that you're still strong and quick. You know where to find me.
Yep. We have... So, if you're wondering...
All right, mind, don't fail me now.
Alright, so if you're wondering, he's in the well. And you're probably wondering, okay, we need to Fudgy go to the well. Well, unfortunately... Yeah, that's funny. Well, yeah, well, unfortunately for us... there's a problem, and you'll find out why we got the key in a second. It's pretty obvious, actually. We literally saw it. I didn't really go to it or mention it at all yet. I don't even know if I can now, because I've already triggered that cutscene, but I don't know. Maybe I can still talk, maybe I can show it off, but yeah, also, frick, dude. Entire thing's burned. Also, something, by the way, is this town square, this is the last time we actually see the town square, believe it or not. Unfortunately, we never see it again. Not even in the epilogue, which I thought we would see it in the epilogue, but no, we don't.
And beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Etzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
Yeah, and basically, if you're wondering, that's basically, that's basically what's going on here. So we need to unlock the entire, we have to relock that lock. We have to re-unlock the lock with 4 keys. And you're probably wondering, okay, how the fudge do we get the keys? Well, actually, it's not that complicated, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you can, actually, all 3 keys are pretty easily found. They're just found with their own puzzles and stuff. So I'm going to be doing that, basically. That's pretty much what this chapter is. This chapter is pretty much tying up loose ends and solving puzzles and stuff. It's actually something I can get right now.
Why, hello, old friend.
And here we go. This is the first other evidence of his memory going away. So yeah, this is like the weird. So yeah, over here is
to see that way.
Yeah, so this is where I was talking about. So I'm actually just gonna keep going because I don't really care what Graham says.
I phased out that memory for a reason. It's not important.
I'm not listening.
Story.
Well, I'm not listening, Graham. I don't care. I'm still going anyway. So frick you, old man.
Keep wandering through old memories, but there aren't any new things to see in that direction.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I don't care what you say.
Alright, so I did hang on to this memory, but just for fun.
I actually want to know if I want to know what happens if I go up to her. Oh, never mind. She just disappears. So yeah,
I never did get to try any of those croissants. Now, can we get this story back on track?
Yeah, so, yeah, basically just over here is just one of those... It's not important gags or whatever, and that's basically, I just wanted to show that off. But yeah, that also happened in chapter 1. I think I didn't have commentary. No, I didn't have commentary during part 1, and I showed it off in part 1. So yeah, shoot. So you wouldn't have heard me, but basically I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. And I still do, because that joke was honestly really funny, dude. It still is. It's really funny, dude. But anyways. So yeah, we need to get the discs, the I can't speak. We need to get the commemorative turnip discs. If you don't know, yeah, turnip commemorative plate. We need to get those, 3 of them, for the puzzle. And it's actually really sad when we get them all 3. You'll actually see what it spells out, because you see an I and you see letters on it, so you'll actually know what it's supposed to be spelling out in a second. But also, I can't go back to the castles. Yeah, the castle is no longer important for the story. Neither is anything else. It's just like chapter 1 all over again, where it's just any area else that you're able to explore. Except this chapter, I gotta say, like, I know I said it was harder. This chapter is the hardest chapter, just in my opinion, because it has the hardest puzzles. Like, so far it hasn't been too bad, dude, but the Duel of Wits is just really difficult. Like, there's so many puzzles you have to do, and if you don't know what you're doing, it can be very scary and complicated. Which is part of the reason why I always use a walkthrough, because honestly, I know that's kind of a cheap, childish way of getting out of it, but I just think it's easier when I use walkthroughs. And that's just kind of like who I am, so. I apologize to anyone who wanted a legit non-walkthrough playthrough, but But also, yeah, this is where I put the discs. I don't know if I can put any down. Oh, no, I can. So, yeah, I could put the discs here, but I'm gonna have to put them all there at some point. But also, if you don't know, yeah, that's where Bramble and, what's her face? Bramble and the other sorry, Bramble and Winty. That's where Bramble and Winty went. And also up here is up there is for the Duel of Wits, where it's finally gonna end. But also, I love the music during this part. Like, the chapter 5 music is beautiful, dude. It's like light pianos, which I think fits it nice. Also, it kind of reminds me of Up, to be honest. Like, this game doesn't remind me of Up, dude, but like that, the pianos and stuff does. But also, yeah, if you don't know, you're probably wondering, what do I need the fruit picker for? I believe I actually need it for this. Where we're going. Also, yeah, he did this, which is really cool. Yeah, so I don't know if he says it or not, but yeah, he funded, basically, I don't know if he's going to say it or not, but I'll just explain it. So yeah, he basically funded lanterns to be put in here, so we don't have to worry about the wolves anymore. We don't need lanterns every time. But I don't know if he says it or not. I guess he doesn't. Oh, I went the wrong way. Cool. I got turned around completely. Alright. I fudging cannot believe I got turned around. Oh my god. Alright, this way.
I was happy the project had been implemented. But I did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
Yeah, so basically when he became king, he implemented lanterns in here so that people can still go through here without worried about the Wetzel Wolves doing crap. Which I think was, like, I know technically you could say Manny did, like, you could say Manny, in a way, did some pretty fricked up, like, wants to destroy it all because he's pissed off or whatever, but here's the thing. He straight up saying that he didn't do anything right is completely stupid.
He sealed up the goblin holes.
Actually, there was a thing I could see here. Hold on. Oh, is that back here? Let me just hold on. I'm sorry. I just want to quickly check. There was like an eye icon that appeared. I guess not anymore. All right, I don't know. Or that could also just been the whole thing that just happened. But anyways, yeah. So they sealed up all the holes, which I think was a good idea. I hope that didn't piss off the Goblin King though, because I remember you guys made peace with that guy. I don't know if he ever. Well, he never shows up again. Chapter 2 is like the only time he ever shows up, but like he might, you know, do some stuff, which isn't ideally a good idea. So you know, anyways, let's get this. So you need the fruit picker for this, I believe. I think. I might be wrong. We'll just see in the sand. Where do I? Yeah! Whack. Perfect. Alright, and then the last disc, I believe, I think it's in a tree. I can't remember I don't remember every disc. I might have to look up a walkthrough maybe, because I can't remember every disc, but I think I think when you come back, something will happen, I believe. Or I could also be in the wrong spot. We'll see. But I think I may be right.
Something
Yeah.
seems off.
Yeah, so up there you see the key. We need a ladder to get up there, and I actually think I already know where we can get. I think I already know where we get the ladder.
Too high for me to reach.
I think. Or maybe. Oh no! Yeah, I remember now. Actually, this actually is kind of clever how you do this. And also, yeah, if you see, there's some goblins hanging up here, because yeah, I believe you have to leave and then re-enter the area for it to trigger. It's one of those. Alright. I think doing that should reset it to being another one. So there's 3 of them. There's the one that we got originally, which is, okay, just the same one. We just fudging got. Alright, cool. So there's 3 of them. There's one that we got originally, and then there's another one. Oh, no, this is a new one.
Remembering this wrong.
This is what we need. So we need this to get the key. If I'm remembering this correctly. Yeah, we need this for the key. So we have ourselves... We got it though, so I'm not complaining. Also, yeah, I don't even know where he puts it, because we gave up our cape, so I don't even know where the fudge he put it. But I mean, I'm not complaining. We still got it. So yeah, unfortunately though, there's no more discs. I'm not sure where we get the. Oh no! I think I remember. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the. I think they're actually. Yeah, I believe there's I believe the original. I believe there isn't 3. I believe that there are the goblin houses, and then there's another one of the disc of the tree. I might remember this wrong, but we'll see in a second. Oh no, they look sealed again. Alright, I think this is just... Okay, yeah, this is just... Yeah, never mind. This is just the original one. So I guess there is maybe 3. I don't know, we'll see in a second. Let me go back this way and then re-enter the area again and get the key at least. Even if it's not the disc, it's still good to get the key. Because actually, I believe putting all the discs there actually give us the key. So we actually need to solve that puzzle, but I'm just going to do that first. Because we're going to need this key, and how you get the key is you use a ladder to climb up and grab the key, basically. We got it. There you go, that's the red key. So now we have ourselves... Right, is that the red key? Hold on. That looks red. Alright, I'm gonna say it's red. Yeah, we got ourselves a red key now. Now we have 2 keys. And I have 2 discs. I need one more disc. Like, I need one more of the plates, not discs, because they're called plates. I need one more of those plates, and then we're good to goldenly go. Actually, I think, hold on, let me go check out an area. I might remember where it is. Let me... Because, yeah, I want to get all the, I believe if we find another key, if we find that 3rd key, then, you know... There actually is another thing, though. There also is another puzzle that we need to solve. In a second, but I'm gonna go this way, where the original goblins were when we fought them before. And oh yeah, right, I forgot. Okay.
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, never mind.
Goblins thrived.
So we can't go that way. So that way is blocked off. I just wanted to double check and see. So I'm not sure where the disc is then. Try to remember this correctly. So I'll put the next disc there. So we put the next disc here then. So that's 2. So now we just need one more, and then we're done that. But I need to find I need to get the last disc. There's only 1 disc I need now. Or maybe it's down here. Actually, I've never... Hold on. Oh, there's a symbol down here. I think that's for one of the puzzles, actually. Yeah, that's actually for one of the later puzzles. I believe I know which one. I believe I know the puzzle it's going to be used for. But I didn't need to do that. I needed to go which way? I don't know. So that way it leads me back to town. I don't want to do that yet. So that will lead me back to town. That's not important. And I think going down I think down is just another blank memory. If I'm correct. Oh no! Actually, no. It leads me this way. This is towards the other puzzles. Yeah, in here is actually more puzzles, believe it or not. And also down here actually is also something. I want to check out down here. I remember this is like the first ever puzzle I actually solved in this game. And yeah, if you look, unfortunately, it's no longer there's no longer water here. It's all just rocks, dried up. So yeah, but this was the this is where it all happened, dude. This is like where the original everything happened. But anyways, go this way. But yeah, I actually played through the game recently. Like, I completed a playthrough of the game a little bit ago, but like, it's called Lost at Random. It is a very similar art style.
Right.
Also, here we go.
I had tried my hand at designing an escape room. One key was definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination.
So actually, something very awesome about this is I believe you actually don't have to solve anything else. I think you can just go ahead and just enter the combination, but yeah. I'll grab this candle, why not? This light will help clear up your... Yeah, okay. So yeah, also if you're wondering, there's a bunch of rabbits and stuff. That's because it's hinting towards a
I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
So this is actually how you
Pink.
This is how you tell which number it is. So I believe, yeah, pink and purple will tell you the number. So it's actually 2.
I may be remembering this wrong.
So yeah, if you don't know, it's actually 2.
Orange?
So if you look at it, it actually spells out the number 2. Yeah, so it spells out the number 2. So basically 2 badgers, then there's a bunch of bunnies. If I recall, hold on. Yeah, and like every number will tell you the combination. So I'm actually gonna look up. I'm actually gonna do something. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I actually know the perfect. I know the perfect person actually to help me do this. So. Okay, so, because here's the thing, I technically don't actually need to solve any of the other stuff. I'll show it off, but like, I don't actually need to solve it, because it's the same every time, which is really, which you could argue and say it's bad, but like, here's the thing, also, yeah, this is how you tell how much the goat is. Then there's the last one, but I'm gonna... So, okay, so yeah, I believe, so yeah, it's 7, 8, 2, 9. So basically basically how it works is that there are, basically I believe there are 7 bunnies, there are 8 frogs, 2 badgers, and 9 goats. Or the goat weighs 9, so that's how you would solve that puzzle normally. But I don't really know, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna do it this way. My excuse for not solving the puzzle correctly, I'm lazy. Well, I mean, no, well, yeah, anyways. Yeah, so it's 7, 8, 2, 9, but it's the combination. But honestly, this is just for the key, I think. This isn't, yeah, this is just for the key, and I believe the last key, I already know where I can get the last key, but I need to find the last plate first. But there we go, yeah. It's code. Solved, and that's the green key. So now we have almost all the keys, and we just need one more key. So that is this room solved. I know you could say I was lazy by doing it this way, but whatever. I don't care what you say. I'm joking. I obviously do. You guys are great people, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think you would have found it out by just counting all the. Normally you'd find that out by counting all the frogs and bunnies. I think technically you could. I think technically like some of the frogs you'd have to remember from the first chapter, and count them up. Because I believe there is like probably some frogs from the first chapter that would have gave you the total answer of like 8. Because so far the only frog I've seen is 1, but I don't know. But anywho, I need to find the plates. I don't remember where the plates are. I don't remember where the last plate is, I mean. I've gotten every other plate. I'm just trying to remember if I can remember where the other plate was. So, and I cannot. But I know that I need it for the last one. I'll put both keys in the lock, I guess. For now. Maybe I'll be able to remember where it is. Or something. Because let me think. So I found the first one in this house. The second one I found where Triumph was hanging in chapter 1. So I just have to figure out where the last, or the next one, not the last one. So there you go, that's the green and then red. So I'm missing the golden key, or the yellow one, but I already know where that one is. Or well, rather, oh no, sorry, purple key. I'm missing the purple key. I already know where that one is. Believe it or not. That one actually is very simple to find. I already know how to solve it. I just need the last plate, because if you solve the plate puzzle, you get the key, I believe. But I need to find the last plate, and I don't know where it is. And I'd like to remember where it is, but I cannot. So I'm just gonna look around a little bit, see if I can find it. I could also just look up the. I could also look up where the plates are located. But I feel like that also would be kind of, I don't know. I mean, you could say it's cheating, but I mean, I don't know. It's my playthrough. Like, if you guys want like a walkthrough playthrough where like no one looks up anything, you could probably just find them on YouTube. It's like this game is. Well, I'm not sure if this game is highly popular on YouTube, but I mean, I'm just saying. It also could just. Also, I have another idea though, so I'm not completely out of ideas yet. I could check the. I could just keep going back and forth on the. I could go back and forth on the goblins, just to see if maybe there's something there I was missing. I'll just do that to see all the options, because I know there's 3. I think there's like 3 or whatever. I might be wrong though, but I know I solved it already, but I want to know if like maybe I'm missing something there. Because you never know. I kind of skimmed over it, so you never know. Sometimes you gotta, you know, do some stuff. So yeah, this is the original. Yeah, this is the. Oh no, this is the original. No, this is just the Okay, looking down all the holes also does nothing, but okay, I'll just try it. Doesn't hurt. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be the same, though. But we'll see, though. Yeah, so these are just all sealed up again. So I think it's just those 2. I think it just cycles for those 3. This one when they're all sealed. The second one when the holes are there, and then there's the last one which is just the goblin houses. I think it just cycles for those 3. So I don't think there's anything new. So I might just look it up because I don't remember where it is. Okay, so hold on. All right. Oh wait, I don't have them anymore. Right. So I'm not sure what this does actually. Oh no, this is just a clue. Right, I forgot about that. That's just a clue. Yeah, I don't actually fudging know where it is. There's like no fudging videos at all. There's no videos at all. Like, there's like really no way of, there's like no walkthroughs really at all, I guess. It's just really annoying, because like there's no videos that just tell you all the puzzles, which really sucks. So it's kind of like you gotta figure them out by yourself. I know that there is a Duel of Wits walkthrough. I know that, I've seen that one before, but like, I need to find the other plates, and I don't know where they are. I'm just trying to remember. So this might be longer than I thought, because I can't remember where the third and last one is. And I need all 3. You can't do it with just 2. You literally need the last one. You can't spell out the word I'm trying to spell out with all 3. And I won't tell you what the word is. I don't want to spoil the word. I want to just let everyone who hasn't seen it see the word for themselves before, you know, but just so you know, it actually is kind of freaking sad. Honestly, it's pretty sad what the word is, but yeah, you can't go back to the castle though. Yeah, the castle is blocked off. So castle is no longer the question. I've already been to those areas. Those are done. Where else have I not been yet? Wait, actually, can I go? Hold on, no, I don't think I can go back to where. No, actually, going back. I think going back to the Waddles area. I think that's just the black and that's just the whited out area. All right, that's not. Okay, yeah. So I've already been there, so I don't need to go there anymore. I don't know where it is though.
Daventry's pumpkins thrived after the squirrels moved back to Avalon.
Yeah, I've just want. I don't know. There's really no reason for me to listen to that dialogue. But anyways, cool. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, let me try actually. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, yeah, I knew it was around here somewhere. All right, there it is. All right, that's the last disc. Right, it was in the bush. All right. I feel like I mean, you could just argue and say that it's not really that. It's kind of tricky because like it's hidden, but yeah, okay, good. I found it. So also, I'm pretty sure that could have been a reference to the badger from chapter 1. If you got the meat, because actually no, I'm pretty sure you have to get the meat to progress. Well, no, I don't. No, you don't. There actually are multiple ways to solve the chapter 1. Like I said before, the one way is to get the meat, but there's another way that you could have solved it. Where it evolves. There's another way you could have solved it where it's just if you go after Achaka first, instead of using the money to get the meat and stuff, then you'd miss off on your chance of using the getting the eye the wise way. You'd have to either get it the compassionate or the, other way. But anyways, so yeah, now I can solve the puzzle. So if you're wondering what the word is, I'm gonna spell it. But hold on. Actually, hold on. I think that was right, actually. Oh, no. Actually, no. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to line up. You're supposed to line up all of these guys just in one image. So now I'll do this one. And then I'll do the last one. Actually, hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, but yeah, actually, oh, no, sorry, I was wrong, yeah, so, if you're wondering, so so it's all lined up and stuff, you're like, okay, so what's the solution? Well, if you look at what he's pointing at, it's actually really sad, dude. That's what makes this puzzle so sad. So, it's pointing at R-I, and, yeah, this is where it gets pretty sad, dude. Yeah. So, it's pointing at R.I.P. or RIP, because I'm pretty sure that's telling us that Triumph is dead. Because if you think about it, we don't see him at all during this chapter. We've only, in chapter 3, when we saw him, he was still pretty old. So I think Triumph died of old age, which is really sad, dude. That's just super sad. But anyways, yeah. So, not only do we get the key, but we also found out, but it also reveals to us that Triumph is probably dead. And I wouldn't really be surprised if he wasn't, because it is, again, he was old when we saw him in chapter 3. And that was just chapter 3, like, that was just like, well, no, hold on, no, what was that chapter 3? I can't remember now. No, that was, yeah, Once Upon a Time, that was chapter 3. We saw him old in chapter 3, even. We didn't see him at all during chapter 4, like, at all. Neither do we see him at all in chapter 5. In chapter 1 we see him a lot, and in chapter 2 we do, obviously, because, he's young there. And in chapter 3 he was growing old, and he was getting pretty old at that point. So I'm pretty sure that's because he dies, and that's really sad, dude, to find out about that, especially in a clever little puzzle like that. But anyways, so yeah, it's pretty sad. That's what I was waiting to not tell you guys, because yeah, it's a pretty sad thing that goes on. But anyways, as for the disc puzzle, that wasn't that hard. The discs puzzles, like the 3 discs are never really that hard. I just got a little confused. I forgot where it was because of the bush, but yeah, anyways. So now that we've done that, we can unlock this lock.
Security, all that.
Okay, I've already heard this. I don't need to hear it again. Now we can regress to the well, which is where we have to go.
All the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Yeah, so that's supposed to prove that our mind is proof that our mind was still quick. So yeah, we actually need proof. We need to give him proof that we solved certain puzzles. So we proved that we are still smart. Now we have to prove that we're still fast and strong. Or I think actually no, we just have to prove that we're strong. I don't know if we have to prove that we're fast. But anyways, yeah, here's the spooky well that started all of chapter 1 and started this entire really crazy journey for us. So yeah, it's good to be back, honestly. But anyways, let's go do it. Let's do chapter. Let's continue. Well, let's not do it because I'm already doing it. But let's do this puzzle. Do we? I forgot. Do we have to bring up the thing again, or do we just slide, or just climb down the rope? No, we just climb it down. All right, yeah. So we don't have to worry about the bucket at all. We can just go straight down. And also, if you notice, there's a skeleton right there. Pretty freaking obvious that he's dead. Also, yeah, I remembered that I actually outsmarted the dragon this time. So the dragon is probably dead as well.
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
So the dragon's probably dead as well. Then. Also, I just realized that character, that skeleton that's on the well, that makes me think that someone fell down the well, which is actually extremely dark. Come to think of it. But anyways, yeah, that's all that. So I think the dragon may be dead.
I don't remember adventures being so hard on the knees.
So I think the dragon's dead, which is really sad.
Again, leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
But anyways, yeah, so this game is kind of sad if you think about it. Like, it's happy, it's emotional, it's emotional, it's nice, it's sad, it's all of those into one. And also, I just wanted to, I always love showing this off. It's so good. It's so good.
I can't go out like that.
Nice. I can't go out like, yeah, oh my goodness. Every fudging time, it's always nice.
I didn't feel that one. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Yeah, so he's older. He's older. He's a lot more in pain and stuff. He's not as strong as he was. And anyways, here's Mordon.
He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes.
Mordak.
Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Sorry, Mordak.
Screw this up. Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes, and when your magic concocts a working batch of Cosmolotion, I'll praise you. But my patience has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
Well, sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your tongue, Morden, or I will.
Yeah, if you're wondering, yeah, you see the scar on his face. So, yeah, he's dealt with Manny. He's been dealing with Manny for over 30 years, and that is just part of it. But also, yeah, his name is not Morden. It was Mordon, I believe, or not Morden. Sorry, Morden. That's his name. I can't. I'm pretty sure he calls him. I think it's calling him Morden because it's like the fancy medieval way of calling him a moron. I'm pretty sure that's what it's trying to say. But anyways, also, yeah, this is another. I think this is a reference. Yeah, these are a reference to the signs from chapter 2. Anyways, but yeah, so I need to get myself some stuff. But let's go talk to you. What do you want?
Mordak. Didn't I extinguish your flame years ago?
I was hiding under the floorboards.
I knew it.
How's the family?
Getting along surprisingly well since you shrunk them.
So glad to hear that.
Uh-huh. You mind moving out of the way? I have some business to attend to with your boss.
Manannan has strictly forbidden me to let you pass, unless you can convince me that your mind is still strong and quick.
And how might I go about that?
Follow those clearly labeled signposts.
Of course.
Bring me back proof that you have completed each trial, and then I will escort.
Actually, I think I need to leave. Hold on, I'm gonna do this
You
first.
won't answer honestly, but I'll ask anyway. Is all this some form of an elaborate trap designed to crush my bones, yank my arms out, or contort my body into a twisted sculpture of death?
No.
Sounds like some good clean fun.
Yes, because being fucking killed or tortured is so much fun. Anyways, that's awesome. All right, I'm actually gonna leave the lock here though.
Great. Set that over there, and let me know when you've completed the trial.
So that's proving I completed the trial of wits. So now I have to complete the trial of strength. So I don't think I don't have to worry about speed. I just have to worry about strength and wits. But also, I mean, this is what I should. Okay, listen. I know the game developers are definitely not going to see this video, not a million years, and I don't even know if they're still around. But if anyone who worked at King's Quest before, I would. This is what I would have. This is what I just want to make a suggestion. Next time, if you ever decided, like, if you did when you were making this game, I feel like you should have made a trial of speed instead of wits at the beginning, because in that way it would have been nice, because you could have proven that you were smart at the very end of the game, like what you're supposed to do. But like this just feels like it feels like you're doing the trial of wits twice, or because it would make sense. And also for the trial of speed, you didn't really have to make it so you have to run or anything. There was some other stuff you could have done.
I can't figure out if something just broke or snapped back into place.
Holy frick, though. Alright, anyways, yeah, so I got myself that. But yeah, anyways, that's just my suggestion to you guys. I'm not trying to be rude or tell you how to do your jobs, but I'm just saying, if I were you, I wouldn't have made this a trial of wits. I would have made it a trial of speed first, then strength, then wits. That's at least what I would have done. But anyways, that's my little piece there. But yeah, also, speaking of piece, we're gonna grab a piece of this crystal. Show that we're so strong. But also, this is a really, really cool Easter egg reference.
I just haven't thought about these stories in a long time.
Your ears are all red.
Just give me a moment. This part gets a little wacky. I think I should rest a bit first. You mind getting Grandma in here?
I'll be back after your nap.
And you're probably wondering, alright, so we're having a nap. And you'll find out in a second.
Get your rest, dear. I'll be back after dinner.
I'll be fine. Take your time.
Just ring the bell if you need me.
Good night, my love.
Except... Nope. Yeah, he ain't going to sleep. Grandpa's ready to move. This part is just really awesome, though, honestly, because he's, like, trying so hard to do this. But, yeah,
Remember your promise?
So, about the promise. Okay, I'm gonna pause it just because I don't want to interrupt any dialogue, but okay. He says, remember your promise. Alright, this is what I think his promise is. I think his promise is that to spend time with his family. Like, to tell his family about these stories so they can live on. That is, I think, the adventure he's talking about. I don't think he means a literal adventure. Because if you think about it, that's kind of what happens. He doesn't really go on a literal adventure. He tells about stuff that he's done in his past life. Like, he's talks about stuff that he did in the past. He never, you know... So I think that's what is going on here.
Always seek adventure.
Yep. Very good voice actor though. The voice acting for old Graham and young Graham is amazing though. They chose some really good voice actors for these characters, that's all I'm saying. You'll find out who it is in a second.
I wondered where you went off to. No, it's not time yet. I was promised another. I'll fight it, I assure you. But... oh, I'm afraid you're right. You've always been a straight shooter. It's true. The mirror never promised I would live another adventure. Only that my adventure would live on. Just let me say goodbye.
Yep. Yep. Fudge, yeah. Yep, it was Fudging and Shaka the entire time. Oh my god, dude, when I first saw that, my jaw fudging dropped.
Smell that germite, Graham. It's a toxic fume, I'm afraid. One that is said to challenge the strength of the mind.
But anyways, also, yeah, this is the cool reference. If you want to talk about, so yeah, if you don't know, this is old King's Quest games. Isn't that cool? They literally brought back the old King's Quest games. Like, your memory is proving, to prove that your mind is still strong, you must survive on your own thoughts. Also, yeah, also, there's no voice acting in this game. Only, reading. So, Queen Vigilant pleads you to stay home. Dear, please, you are pushing yourself too hard. Please, don't engage with it and stay here and be with your family. I could never leave the kingdom in the Switch's hands and state of our children. Yes, it says talk to the love of your life. It doesn't even say the name of it yet. And also, there you go. Talk to my precious Alexander. Rosella and I could work to restore the kingdom. Please let us help. You don't need to face Manan alone. I'm afraid I have to, son. Oh no, that's what Graham says. Sorry. Talk to Rosella. Dad, you've given us everything we need. All we need now is you. There's still plenty of treasures I wish to leave you. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, so... I think actually... So there's actually 4... It says 4 out of 8, so I'm pretty sure... Because I think originally it told you how much... Like... you see a man in the mirror who has a lot of uncovered visits to attend to. Yeah, so it tells you... So it's showing you how much there is total, I believe. How much score is total. I don't think it's how much is in the room. I don't think there's 8. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, this is like old King's Quest games, though. Get Locket. You find a golden locket on the ground and put it in your pocket. You are not sure what this treasure is for, but you are sure you'll need it for later. So I should play the original King's Quest games, dude. I know that they're a lot of fun. I want to see. Actually, hold on. Look at behind Chaka's bust. You see a random string pearls. Get pearls. You pick up the valuables but useless pearls and store them into your seemingly endless pocket. Alright, so that's 2. I need 2 more now. But yeah, isn't that cool though? It's like an old... This is like the original King's Quest. You don't understand Emperor. I think that's what it's trying to say. Alright, so I believe there's only one left. And I'm not sure where that is actually. But yeah. These are like old King's Quest games. It's so cool. And there's a swamp monster. Isn't that cool? And also, yeah, you get... Okay, fudge. I didn't mean to skip that. You're gonna have to pause the video and read it. My bad. But, yeah, that was the last one. But also, listen to the music. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it sounds... Dude, sounds similar to the original. Also, yeah, if you're wondering, man, I can't wait to play the original. Yeah, and unfortunately... Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get to play King's Quest 1 for a long time. We at Sarah wish to thank you for playing King's Quest. We're sorry that You do not exceed and hope that you fare next time. Good luck. Yeah, so, that's the original. And then here is another King's Quest game. This is one that's later on. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure which King's Quest game this is. I just know that that was the original. But here's another King's Quest game. And there's Acorn and Whisper. Well, also there's skeletons as well. So my thought is that they. Here's my thought. So we don't actually see any of those characters. So I think that they're all dead. I'm pretty sure everyone in the town square probably died of old age or moved on. And that confirms that Acorn, Whisper, and Triumph died. The Hollowpots obviously died. They were already really old in Chapter 4, and we don't see them at all in Chapter 5 or. Chapter 3, we don't see them at all in Chapter 4 or 5, so they're definitely dead. And the Acorn and Whisper are just confirmed to be dead. So I feel like all those characters are dead then. And Manny's still alive, so he's not quite dead. And Achaka died earlier before, and also I can't see the skeletons and stuff. Something really cool though is something actually really cool though is that something I thought was really cool is, by the way, is if you impress someone, whoever you impress, you actually get to talk to their ghosts. So since I impress the Hollowpots, I get to hear them.
Is that you?
He looks so old and pickled. Not the good kind.
Chester? Muriel? Wait. If you're here, does that mean that I am...
Oh, calm down, honey. It's hardly your time yet. We're just here to help you navigate your own imagination.
Yeah, so those are ghosts. Basically, they're dead.
You, sir, have some delicious memories.
Oh my god.
To feed Graham's mind, not your belly.
Muriel, can't we do both? Every other thought in here is a popcorn-flavored jelly bean.
I wouldn't mind some friendly advice. Perhaps on...
I fudging love the Hollowpots. They're so funny.
How I can make sure the legacy of King Graham the Wise will not be left behind.
Haven't we taught you anything?
Legacies are not about what you leave behind for people. They're about what you leave inside of people.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Your kingdom is best left for the young, dearie.
That's it. You don't have any quips or an item to give me that will eventually solve all my troubles?
We've given all we have to give. You're gonna have to figure out the rest of it alone.
Yep. And that is the nice little regional King's Quest Easter eggs, which I thought was so cool, dude. But also, yeah, here we go.
Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong.
Yeah, so very cool. I really think that was awesome, dude. How it referenced both the original. Okay, I think that might have been. Okay, but here's my thought. That was probably King's Quest 4, and that was probably King's Quest 1. Definitely. I think it was probably referencing the how it all started and what happened, what came before the 5th game. So yeah, it's really weird and confusing, honestly. But anyways, anyways, we got ourselves the crystal. Now we are all good and golden and goosey or whatever to do that. And also, I believe we're actually nearly done the chapter. Believe it or not. I believe this is just the trial of wisdom, and then after that we can go ahead and once we do that, it will pretty much almost be over. So it's not really. It is still hard. I'm still calling it a hard chapter. All right, I don't care what people say. I still call it a hard chapter because it is still pretty tricky. But anywho, so I've been recording for a few hours now. Holy frick! Actually, let me see. How long have I been recording for? There's only one way to really check. But go to. That's the only one way to check. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Sorry, not how long I've been recording for, dude. So I've been recording for over an hour, dude. So technically this is about the length of a normal video. So like right now I've been recording for about the length of a normal video, I'd say. But I'm not going for a normal video, dude. Like I said, my plan is okay. Where the fudge is the game? I have so many games right now. All right. So, I'm going for the normal length of a video. I'm going for as long as it fudging takes, basically. That's my plan.
I still need proof that you completed the Trial of Strength.
I have completed the Trial of Strength, my amigo.
Right this way, please.
Sure. Fudging, thanks. idiot. I was gonna call him an a-hole, but nah, it's language. I can't curse.
Where is he?
Oh yeah.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Are you kidding me? You wish to challenge me like this?
Careful what you say, King. My species has no bearing on my abilities.
I have no problems with cats, Manny, or goblins, or sphinxes. My issues are all with you.
No matter. The duel hasn't
Oh
even
my
begun.
god.
Yet I've already won. Are you aware that you've hand-delivered everything I need to complete another batch of Cosmolotion?
Shocker.
Allow me to explain that you, King Graham the Imbecile, have once again...
Yeah. Wax poetic for 2 more hours, won't you? Pardon my vacant expression, though. I can barely hear out of my left ear anymore.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll speak with brevity. Long sentences. Drawn-out syllables to emphasize a point. Raising my voice. More sesquipedalian words. Overuse of the term moron. And I'll need a hair from your beard for my final ingredient.
Beautiful.
See you at sundown.
Meet me at the floating island.
Good chat.
Yeah, so if you don't know, he's a cat now. Or, well, he always was a cat, but now he's gonna become... Now he's no longer a cat, by the way. You'll see in a second. But, yeah. And here we go. And that's how he turns back into from being a cat to a human again. But honestly, dude, just from its shadow, you could tell that it's terrifying how it happens. But now he's back to being his old wizardy, disgusting-looking, bald, frickin' crystal, holding, disgusting, undespicable self. It's pretty gross, my point.
Dad,
Like, he's pretty
we
fudging
brought
disgusting.
You some treats. Dad?
Oh. Well.
Grandpa!
Pancakes, no!
Oh.
I'm joking. That's kind of freaked up, actually,
Say
though.
something. Gwendolyn, go get the nursemaids.
No.
What do you want me to do? What can I get you? You want Mom? Mom! Sorry?
No, story.
The story. Help me finish it.
Let's get him back in bed. Grab his feet.
Yeah, so we have to finish the story. That's what he wants help with. Well, they all are. The gang is all here. All right, let's do this. Yeah, so it's really cool how it goes down like this. Like everyone just shows up to listen to the story.
Reach the bell.
I should have known you would try to escape.
I thought I needed one more adventure. One last trophy to hang on these shelves. But the only treasures I need are standing right beside me.
What about Kyle? I'm kidding. Nah. Kyle is a great person, but he's not family, unfortunately.
It's time.
Not before my story is done. You have to finish it.
Me? I don't know how it ends.
I'll help you.
I can't. I'm not ready. Gart should tell it.
Wow, Gart, the one selfish thing you didn't do this entire game. By being a huge a-hole.
Grandfather's passing his hat to you. I think you should take it.
Also, something to mention. Look at the hat. Like, it's the feathers all withered and stuff. It used to be all nice and it's all withered and stuff. And also, yeah, I know they're talking a little bit, but I'm gonna be talking a little bit as well, because, you know, but yeah, it's really cool. Isn't that cool? Like, the hat's all withered and stuff. It's all, like, the feathers all destroyed and
the greatest
all dirty.
adventurer
It's kind of
to
cool.
ever live
Anyways.
would do anything in his power to protect his family.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, let's do this. Finish the game. Let's do this now, dude. This is the very first game I ever recorded, which is...
Sunset.
Hold on, actually.
The floating island. Mordak placed the final goblet down for a toxic duel of wits.
That's a great start.
Welcome, friend. I'm glad you could make it.
Manannan restored himself back into human form using the ingredients Grandpa had unknowingly brought to him. But he was weak. The Germite crystal was the only thing keeping him alive.
Mordak has carefully designed a series of trials to test our wits. Don't worry, he hasn't given me any answers. Some of the goblets have been topped with hypnotic powder. We will complete each station individually. If you drink from any of the tainted cups, you will lose and be under my spell, and vice versa.
The goblets have been set up in stations, each with their own rules.
I'll spare you the long speech and just let you read the rules. Ready to prove a goblin is smarter than a man?
Okay, so... Actually, before I do anything, also, I just want to... Hold on. Okay, so I want to just talk to... I'm just going to... Hold on, before I do that, though, I want to just talk to him.
I am putting in my resignation from the Brotherhood after you two are done playing this ridiculous game.
Yeah, he's basically saying he's quitting.
I have my own dreams to pursue. My novella is not going to write itself. I don't see the point of all this.
I don't either, honestly.
I'm afraid I can't help.
No, I just want to keep talking to him. I want to see what he says. Okay, so he says the same thing. But also, if I go here...
From that. It's not needed yet. Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
Yeah, so if you... So both of them are green, and there's the castle. So yeah, I don't really need to explain what's gonna happen next. But yeah, also...
For each set of goblets.
So...
Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
So like how Gwendolyn's explaining it. So 1 cup is safe. Royal Guard is not to be trusted. Cups 1 and 4 are tainted. Hold on. Okay, Royal Guard B always lies. Two cups, cup 2 is tainted. So here's the thing, they never mentioned 3, so this one's pretty easy, but basically the answer is 3. Actually, that one actually is very easy.
Finish this one too. Simple, really.
Yeah, I mean, they never mentioned 3, so it's obvious that you would choose 3, because they never said anything about 3. But yeah, this one is a little trickier, but I have a that's why I have the walkthrough. Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, so basically this is pretty much what you have to do. And also, before I do that, I'm actually gonna read. So yeah, okay, blah blah. All right, if you want to read that, you can. So I believe we have to choose the ones that I've selected to not be bad. It's like these ones. I think that's right?
Neither of us are hypnotized, so
perfect.
Let's
there you go.
Continue on.
So that's the next puzzle. So then we'll do this one now. So yeah, this is the Duel of Wits. Spoopy. Ooh, I'm scared. Alright, I'm not actually that scared, to be honest. But, yeah, this one is 4. This one's 3. This one is 1. This one is 2. This one is 3. This one is 3. This one is 2. This one is 3. Yeah, alright. And then next one over to it is... the one left of it is 1. And then finally, the last one. The last one is 4. And then so basically we have to hit this one, then the third one, then the second one up below it, right here, and then finally the fourth one. Yeah, and then the fourth one. There we go. That's the puzzle number 2.
Not really much of a challenge for minds like ours.
Yep, there we go. I'm so smart, and I'm, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I'm using a walkthrough, guys, like, again, I mean, like, it's, I mean, again, you could just argue, say I'm cheating, but, I mean, technically, this game's puzzles never change. Like, they're always the same solution. So, I mean, if you could somehow memorize all this stuff, then you can technically be classified as cheating as well, because you'll be able to remember all of it, but, Plus, I'm probably never gonna play. Plus, I doubt I'll ever come back to this game. So, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, honestly, I don't think anyone would really care though. So, yeah. So it needs to be 3 like this. I don't know. I'll just. Okay. So 3 like this. So I need to do 1. All of them, and do a row like that. And then I gotta do 1 like this. Then like that. Oh wait. Move that. Do that 3. Actually no, get rid of, okay, never mind, get rid of those 2. Alright, so yeah. So I think, is that good? Yeah, okay, so then what you want to do, then you want to just do basically the same shape. So you want to do this exact same shape. You did, when you made it. So I like this, right?
Mordak, you could have made these a little more.
Okay, I thought I failed for a second. Good. Just, whoops, I teleported as well. Oh, wow, I'm in another plane of existence. I don't know. Alright, cool. There you go. I did it. I'm smart, even though it wasn't really me. But still, anyways, technically... Actually, can I actually go back and talk to Manny? I want to know what he says. I actually never tried this. Can I actually talk to him?
You know what the scariest part about growing old is? Losing your mind.
I just want to know what he says.
Hurry up, Graham. We are not getting any younger.
I mean, you're not. I'm going to live forever. No, I'm kidding.
Believe that after all these years, we're right back to where we started.
Technically, this is not where we started. It was actually outside of the
Who will divinely intervene to prevent your failure? I told you, goblins are smarter than they look.
I just want to keep hearing what he says, dude. I don't know what he says.
Decided who's going to inherit your kingdom? Why not pass it along to your oldest friend? Are you sure your mind is sharp enough for this competition?
I mean, I'm not doing that bad, but I just want to hear what he's saying. Okay, he just says the same thing. I just want to know what he said. There we go. Cool. So he actually he's not like a huge a-hole to me. That's awesome. Thought he would be. Okay, so. Frick. Alright. Okay, so, okay, so it's this one. Problem solved.
One more to go. Think you can handle it?
Okay, so now we just got one more puzzle, and we are all good golly golden. Diddly. Diddly diddly diddly, oh, hack it all to heck. Alright, I'm kidding. No, I'm not Ned Flanders. I'm not gonna insult him like, I'm not gonna be Ned Flanders and insult him like Bart Simpson does. Okay, so, actually, yeah, to solve this one, you actually have to go back to all of them and find each symbol at every one. But, yeah, I need to do this. And then this. Okay, then this. So yeah, then, so basically, there and there, and then I have to now select all these, so. There you go.
The dwarves
Yeah.
stand still.
Perfect.
Neither competitor could prove they were smarter than the other.
So there, now the last one isn't needed a walkthrough for.
I was afraid of this, friend.
That's all of the
Although
fudging
you
puzzles.
started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine. No matter. I have a backup plan. This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other has perished. How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
Grandpa, had no choice but to play the game. He was trapped and his kingdom was on the line.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwyn. One of them holds an irreversible eradicating elixir. A powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out. There are no special markings or any way to puzzle out which is the poisoned vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. But what fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins.
So I believe it doesn't matter which one you choose. Whatever one you choose, it always...
For the first time in his
It's the same
life,
one.
the 4 E's of puzzle solving could not inform his decision. There was no logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints. Just a simple choice of life or death.
Yep, and you literally cannot. It literally does not matter.
It's just a decorative prop.
I actually just want to keep.
Don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
Okay, so I didn't hear what he said there. But yeah, this is literally just a fudging. Like, it doesn't matter. You literally does not matter. I'll just choose this one because it doesn't matter. Literally does not matter.
Well, I guess you won. Bested me. Good show, old friend. Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night. But you know I don't play fair. And you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap. Just like that foolish archer.
Yep. And like that.
Grandpa's life was spared, and our whole family moved to Tanalorr. The end.
That's not how it ends, though.
Gwendolyn.
Nope.
What?
It couldn't have ended like that. You know, if I chose that path, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There was only one solution.
He was out of options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized there was only one choice.
Yep. And that choice is boom!
Knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day, Manny was outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible. In a way he
Yep.
could not comprehend.
That's how it went down, dude.
Let's move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion. You pushed a thinking man to brute force. I hope you're happy.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordak was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa.
Yep. Way back at chapter 2, if you all remember. This is what we did. This is to help him. And that, right there, is when he realized that he had a choice. So, yeah.
Those
Right there.
memories stirred up something fierce inside him. Manny didn't save him from a life of goblin abuse. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
I guess it's time I held your tongue.
Yeah. Mordak, you ain't going down that easily. He ain't going that out easily. Now you see, Banana, you don't want to put the only thing keeping you alive right next to a guy that's already pissed off of you, because that will happen. No. And that is how a fudging moron like Banana died. There you go. That's it. He's dead. That's how he died. You'd think it would have been more epic, but nope. Just smash with a crystal, and now he's, whoop, just turned it to green smoke and probably vanished to hell. I don't know where the hell he is, but anyways, he's dead. Important thing is that he's dead, and I'm happy because I hated him. But anyways, yeah, that's how Manannan met his fate.
Enchantments over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again.
Because he's dead.
Daventry continues to thrive and prosper, thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived.
Yep. The boy. I'd love to play God of War as well, but like, yeah, I don't have the money for that right now. But I might play God of War 2018 sometime, because that is a good game. It's another good game.
Is he still...
Oh, yes. He heard every word.
Thank you, Gwendolyn. The hat suits you well.
Yeah, that's right. You better stop it, crawling here. Be a dick to her. Freaking. God, I hate both. Oh, actually, I don't hate her. I hate Guard. I hate Good Guard, whatever the fudge that little brass name is.
Kiddos, it's bedtime.
All right.
Say goodnight to Grandpa, and I'll tuck you in.
I didn't mean. Sorry, I talked over all that, but still.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, God. And I am proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I just want to say, you're the best grandpa, and my favorite person in the world. I love you. And I'm so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever inside of me. As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
Thanks for sharing them with me, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, dear. Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, and we can make some pancakes.
Freaking awesome, dude. God, I love Achaka so much. Yeah, dude. Fudge, yeah. Seriously, that part with Achaka being revealed as the person he's talking to made my jaw drop. Because that is so cool. But yeah, anyways.
Grandpa.
Yeah, so, yeah, so you thought something cool is that, yeah, now we're playing as Gwendolyn. And also, apparently, the lit candle and clue manifested into my inventory somehow. I don't even know how. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, so that is... Oh my god, dude, it's so fudging awesome, though. It's so cool, though. That's just a great thing that went down. But anyways, yeah, it's not over, though, yet. There's still one last thing to do. But yeah, I want to just... Yeah, so we're playing as Gwendolyn now, which is so cool. Because we play as her at the end of Chapter 5 and the epilogue, by the way. We're not playing as Graham anymore. We're playing as Gwendolyn throughout the last. But something really cool, though, is all these banners would have changed depending on the choices you made. So since I've made these choices, all of these, like, banisters and stuff that you see here, they're all, you know. So there you go. There's King Graham the Wise. There's that was Chapter 1 when I pressed the Hobblepots. Here is, here's also Chapter 1 when I made the pumpkin. purple pumpkin lantern, and then here is, then here is Alexander and Graham. What else? Then here's Graham and of course his daughter. And then finally we have watch, I'll show that one last. We have ourselves Graham and the love and Venice or Vanellope or whatever the fuck her name is. Then we got King Graham and the wives, which I think that art is fudging incredible. Hold on, I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of that crap. Hold on. Dude, I'm taking a screenshot. That is gorgeous. Alright, that one is gorgeous. Yeah, and there we go. That is technically everything that we went through in this game. And yeah. The music playing through that though was amazing. Alright. So just so you're aware, so you're probably wondering, oh, it's all empty and stuff. What's going on? Yeah, he's dead, unfortunately. It's really sad. He actually dies. Great, fudging great. Like, isn't that kind of, that's crazy? But also, yeah, this is the box that he showed us. So this is that was what's in there. Photos of the holopods and great times that they had. But also, I can blow out the candle, which I'm gonna do because, you know. But yeah, I don't want to read the letter. So reading the letter will actually reading the letter triggers the next event. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to just look around and stuff and explore a little bit more. Like, I think I can. There you go, the addenduments. All right, King Graham. I can check out some stuff. Like I can check out the chest. I can put on the crown actually. Actually, shoot. Does that? Oh, fudge. Actually, shoot. I think... Okay, never mind. I think I might have did the wrong thing. Well, actually, it depends. Hold on. Wait, it actually depends. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. It didn't do anything. Alright, so I think that's it then. So that's everything, I think. So let's go read the letter and, yeah. See what's going on with this.
My sweetheart, Gwendolyn. When you read this letter, you'll already know about the crown I have left for you.
Wait.
And why. Please. Don't worry about me. I lived a long, fulfilling life, and I wouldn't change one decision. I've promoted wisdom and knowledge in this kingdom, and I've seen that same thoughtfulness in your eyes. But I would never force upon you rules and addenda to protect my legacy. You must make your own decisions. I only share my stories in the hope that they would help you down whichever path you choose for Daventry. Go forth and be Queen Gwendolyn the wise, or the patient, or the dragon slayer. Just know that I will always be watching over you and kissing your forehead from the stars above.
Also, that just happened, but also... Okay, yeah, certain it didn't end it, but also, I think it just revealed... Wait, I think that was his last name. Fudge, I didn't get to see it. Alright, you guys can go back. Alright, if you guys watch this, go back and pause that part with the letter. Because his last name, I believe, is revealed there. Also, I want to... Oh, that's actually really sweet. Oh, that was another way to... Okay, never mind. But also, yeah, here we go. So, Yep. And there it is. Fudge, yeah, dude. What an amazing game. Seriously, what a fudging incredible experience that has been. Such a good game. Like, everything about this game is part of the reason why I love it so much. It's such a good game. All the people that we're seeing right now, they did such an amazing job at making it, and I'm very glad that it exists. And I don't know if that's the end of King's Quest though. They haven't made another game since. I don't know if that's because, like, also, yeah, Ben and David Sainton. You just said the music is composed by them. Those two are geniuses. That is a really good soundtrack. It's a really good fudging soundtrack. I enjoyed most of the songs in that soundtrack were very awesome. But yeah. So I'm not really quite sure. I'm not quite sure if that's the end of King's Quest. There hasn't been another. But also, yeah, Old Grave, Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, he is the voice. I believe he plays Doc Brown from Back to the Future as well, which is really cool. And yeah, Manny. Yeah, Manny, I also believe is voiced by another really good person. But yeah, it's a lot of really good voice actors, a lot of really good, great, you know, really awesome crap. All right, I'm very, very happy about that. But anyways, so yeah, that is the end of King's Quest. Well, yeah, I mean, other than the epilogue, that's the end of the main story. So thank you guys, truly so much for watching this series. This has been a truly amazing game. It's the first ever game I recorded. I'm finally glad that I finished it. It's been such an amazing experience, and I'm very happy for anyone who attended it and watched it with me. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will, of course, see you next one. And, of course, God bless you. Goodbye.